I'm Atra El-Nashar in Washington. President Trump signing another round of executive orders Thursday, including new sanctions against the International Criminal Court. This came after an hours-long meeting with Republicans who are struggling to come up with a plan to pass major legislation. Another day with more executive orders coming from the new Trump White House. One making major headlines Thursday, new sanctions against the International Criminal Court for its investigations into U.S. and Israeli personnel and its arrest warrant for Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. President Trump has done this before.
As far as America is concerned, the ICC has no jurisdiction, no legitimacy, and no authority.
During the first Trump administration, the president imposed sanctions on top ICC officials. Then, when President Biden took office, he removed those sanctions with an executive order. And when Trump took office again last month, that executive order was rescinded. So Thursday's sanctions weren't entirely surprising to top ICC prosecutor Karim Khan, who said this 2 weeks ago.
We don't go after anybody. We follow the law. We have, and the judges of the ICC decided before I was elected, that we had jurisdiction in the Palestine state case.
Earlier in the day, the president spent hours in a closed-door meeting with House Republicans strategizing their push for either one or two large bills on border security, defense, and tax policies that include
no tax on tips, which is obviously a very public campaign promise that the president made. No tax on seniors' Social Security. No tax on overtime pay, renewing President Trump's 2017 middle-class tax cuts.
Time is not on their side. In mid-March, current government funding runs out. And with Republicans holding such slim majorities in the House and Senate, they'll need Democratic support to pass any spending package.
I don't see many Democrats being willing to say, hey, we're going to pass a budget that is going to just funnel money to Elon Musk.
Republicans in the Senate are growing impatient with House Republicans' lack of action on spending legislation, so they're expected to get started with plans of their own, set to meet with the president at Mar-a-Lago on Friday. In Washington, I'm Atra El-Nashar.